Daniel, my love, my life, falling in love with you was like finding the key to the lock I've been looking for all my life. I met you and I saw my home and my life and my future. When I would pray to God about my future husband, I would pray and ask that he would send me someone who would be my peace. And you are so much more than that. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness. Hey. Oh.
Hi. Wait, what do you think?
You look fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Me too. I don't want to wait.
I know.
Let's
I just want to be done.
I know.
Faith, you're like that first chilly day in autumn when the leaves start blowing around, the deep of winter with warm fire roaring, the springtime blossom and the summer night. You're simply the best part of every season.
You are my shelter, you are my home, flesh of my flesh, bone of my bone.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother, Kimberly, and I do. This is a moment that we should reflect on relative to how God threads his people together. How does a small town girl from Stillwater, New York, end up meeting a handsome, debonair young man from Logansville, Georgia?
On behalf of Daniel and Faith, I just want to thank you all, welcome you here to the celebration of this joining of two families, but more importantly, these two precious souls in the name of Jesus Christ.
As I look at the life we created together, I get so excited for our future because I know you're leading us. And how lucky am I to have someone like you? Someone so kind and selfless and loving. Someone who would drive 7 hours to take care of me when I'm sick. Someone who sees the best in others and who will fight for me when I won't fight for myself. Someone so handsome, smart, clever, and annoyingly good at everything you do. Someone who has a heart so like Jesus that it has pulled me further in over and over.
When you first cooked me chicken piccata, I figured you were probably the one. When I later found out you didn't like cookies, well, that was a real bummer, and I had my doubts. But it wasn't until a few months later, on August 10th, 2022, that I knew you were the one. There was nothing special about that day. You didn't give me an incredible gift or some grand monologue of love and passion. You simply called me one afternoon during our long-distance stint, and we talked for a while to catch up about our days. Then we said goodbye, hung up the phone, and I sat on the edge of my bed when the words crossed my mind, quote, "Yeah, I think I'll marry this woman." Those were the exact words. Sorry, I wish it came to me more romantically. That was the moment I knew. A regular evening phone call with you was all it took, because you always make the ordinary parts of life extraordinary.
For years, we've prayed that the Lord would send the right man into Faith's life. Someone calm, steady, patient, and a little less impulsive. Someone I could entrust the role I had played with Faith for some time. And Daniel, not only do you fill that role so perfectly, but Faith has become her absolute best self because of the way that you love her.
You are the light of my life and my heart walking around on 2 feet. I am in awe of the man you are and am so excited for the man that you are becoming. I vow to tell you what I'm thinking whenever you ask and to never again just say nothing. I vow to fill our home with peace and love and to make it a safe place for you and our children. I vow to raise our children to know and love Jesus and to root their value not in this world but in God. I vow to be fiercely loyal to you and to protect you always. I can't look at you. I vow to help you love life, to always hold you with tenderness and to have the patience that love demands. I vow to love you in all of your forms until my dying breath and beyond, to follow you to whatever end. My only wish now in life is to have found you sooner. No amount of time with you could ever be enough, and no eloquent string of words could ever express the depth of my love for you.
You've shown me a love I didn't know was possible. You are my lighthouse in a stormy life and keep me afloat. You are merciful, gracious, and long-suffering. I am incredibly grateful and proud to stand here with you and commit all of my being wholly to you. I vow to always keep you as precious as gold in my heart, to cherish you, to look after your interests above my own, and to pursue you ever deeper. You will always be the single most important person to me until we are separated by death, and I hope I am the first to go.
I just want to say, Faith, darling, you are beautiful, more inside than you are outside. And I just want you to know that you're my heart. I love you. Daniel, welcome to our family. I am just so blessed. Kim and I are so blessed to welcome you in our family. And again, to the Russell family, congratulations. You have raised an amazing man of God, and we're grateful to each and every one of you who've poured into this young man's life.
I will fight for you until the very end, even physically if I have to, although I've never fought anyone before, but I'll do it. I vow to hurt when you hurt, to make your pain my pain, and to take on your joy as my own. And lastly, I vow to give my life up for you today and forevermore, just as Christ gave his life for us. Love you, Ike.
Beauty that is shed is beauty true. We will share the wine, we will share the bread. We will share our home, we will share our bed.
I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
All is shaking in my bones. All is hard like drummers drum. 1,000 birds caught in my chest. 1,000 years, a lifetime.
Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Russell.
I'm convinced that God knew Faith and I needed each other. After all, who else could stand to marry Jack and Daniel, who practically married each other when they married us? So.
Daniel, I feel that our friendship over the last 7 years has morphed into a brotherhood. And I always wanted a brother. And I'm so blessed to have an opportunity to get one of my own choosing later in life.
So I'll end my vows with a word from Ruth. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord deal with me, be it ever so severely, if death separates you and I. I've said it 1,000,000 times, but I will keep saying it with every breath until my last. I love you.